Welcome back. Episode 4, The Real Life, Dr. Taylor Martin. Currently, we are on our way to one of 5 demos this week. It is currently Sunday, and we're on our way to OTF in Lake O. Now, the reason why, the point of this next episode is to show you kind of what my weeks look like in regards to building the brand, right? Because at the end of the day, when you don't have hundreds of thousands of dollars to spend on advertising, your advertising is these demos. These demos is where people get a chance to try your product, actually meet you. I personally feel like there's nothing better than meeting an owner of the company physically in the flesh. Gosh, I can't even talk, and I just had my pre-workout. So we are on our way there, and this is a good opportunity to meet the folks of the community, get them to try our stuff, and we've met a lot of people there already because we've been there a handful of times. But the goal of each demo basically is to meet that one person that's going to go spread the word, right? Whether they buy or not, as long as they're out trying your stuff, get to meet you, hear your story, and then they go tell their friends that are possibly looking for clean products, naturally flavored and sweetened, whether it's the pre-workout, the recovery, or the plant protein. So let's see how it goes today. All right, so we just pulled up to our demo location, and we are all set up. Now we're about to head in, and I'm going to kind of show you the lay of the land in there, and basically how we set up our demo. So it makes most sense for when people come in. You got the pre-workout, intro workout, and then the proteins for when they're done. And honestly, it really just comes down to just putting yourself out there. All right, we just got done with demo 1 of the week. Honestly, I met some really good people. It's so nice seeing people that you have met before, so that's amazing. There's this one great, huge fan of ours. Her name is Devin, and she's amazing, really loves our stuff, and ran into her today. She's headed out to London, so excited to see how her trip goes when I get back. Made a few sales. Not gonna lie, definitely thought it was gonna be just a little bit of a better day. But honestly, at the end of the day, it really is who you meet. And while I was sitting there, I'm scrolling on Instagram and I'm seeing all these reels of like all these dads with their kids. And sometimes I'm not going to lie, I really do feel like I am missing out on some of the younger years with my beautiful girls, Milani and Nala. But just spitballing here real quick, just so you know what's going through my head. There's going to be a certain point, where they're off to college or what have you, or maybe they work with the business with us and, they're out of the home living their own life. And then, my wife and I, we're still going to need something to do. So I guess what I'm trying to say is having this purpose throughout my entire life is really what it comes down to. And I do still feel that I can have those precious moments with the girls while building this, right? You don't need to be with your kids every single waking second of the day. For me, and what I'm chasing mostly is just those precious moments. So, for example, the San Antonio trip, and just trips when Milani and I are wrestling on the bed, and I'm throwing her off, and just seeing her facial expressions and all of her laughs. So, just know, guys, you really can still have your cake and eat it too. We are downtown Portland right now at our second demo of the week, and we are at the recovery gym. My buddy Dion, he's been with us for a while now, supporting Team Fentic, and we're at their CrossFit gym right now. I'll be here 6 to 8 a.m. and then I gotta head off to work to the Vessel to support the dream. So yeah, this is our first CrossFit demo in a while, which is super nice, super great people. And so CrossFit is definitely different than Orange Theory Fitness. It's just a different demographic of people. Some of the people that work out at CrossFit are more into, the recovery aspect, while people at Orange Theory sometimes are more about their protein for sure, of course, and then their pre-workout. So this will be pretty interesting, and here we go. Done with the recovery gym. It was a great turnout. We ended up getting one lady who was kind of hesitant about getting a pre-workout, purchased the pre-workout, and then I kind of showed her like, hey, if you're sensitive to pre-workout, you definitely want to start with a third of a scoop or half of a scoop. And then another guy was all about the recovery. He came up, he knew exactly what he wanted. I would definitely qualify this as a success for the first time going to a CrossFit gym. Now remember, this was kind of over a year in the making, so I am just super excited that we got the chance to go out there. Now, just to kind of give you a little insight on my life, the demo was from 6 to 8. Now we work at 9 a.m. So I got to go home, dump all this shit off at home, and then we got to head to work. Let's see if we can make it happen. It is now 8:13, and it says I won't get home until 8:33, and then work is about 15-20 minutes away. Then, of course, I still got to eat so I don't shrivel away. So, yeah, a little Mario Andretti here on the freeway, mobbing in and out of lanes. Let's see if we make it. All right, so we just pulled into the vessel where I work as a pharmacist to fund the dream, and we made it literally just in time. It is 8:50 something, and clock in at 9. So this just is a testament to how bad you want stuff. Like, let's just be real, not too many people would be waking up at the butt crack of dawn, making sure they do the demo, and then heading into work. So one day I just know that this will all pay off, but this is just the grind that you have to go through to make it all work. Now, it's time to clock in and get the taxed dollars that go right into the biz. All right, so right now it is 4:30 and we are on our way to our third demo in a row this week. The reason why I'm getting here a little bit early, usually if we're going to Orange Theory, I'm just doing 6 to 7:30 a.m. However, today I need to get my lift in, so therefore I'm going to be doing a class from 5 to 6, and then 5 to 6, and then after that I'll be staying for the next 1.5 classes. So we are on our way mobbing up to the Hazeldale location, which is up in Washington. And yeah, beautiful view, but of course you can't really see that right now. Then we got the airport over there. Planes are taking off and coming in. So we'll be up at the Hazeldale OTF location here in a little bit. Probably got about 15 minutes left. Whew, all right, just got done with the class. Whew, this tornado was seriously no joke. Now it's time to get back in there. The class just started, passed out some samples. It's a good turnout for sure. Now it's time to do some business work for about an hour, and then the other class will get out. Then after that, it's time to head home and get ready for work. But what I've realized is it does help, the company when you take the class, because the coaches see that you're more involved and they want to get more involved with your business and help promote it. Basically, whenever I've taken the class, the coaches are more about it, hype us up, and all that good stuff. So here we go. We are off to another authentic demo. Demo number 4, we are going to Monster Strike Fit out here in Gresham, about 20 minutes away from home. Cool thing about this place is it's the first time we've ever been here. What I honestly love about new locations is just getting to meet new people and get the brand out there to people who have never tried the product before, but chances are they might have heard of us because this is a MMA, mixed martial arts, facility, so chances are they've heard of the athletes that we currently work with, Jordy or Hayden, so that'll be really nice. But at the end of the day, our products really are for the people that definitely care about their bodies. They don't really put the artificial stuff in there. Our recovery, pre-workout, and protein actually will help them with their fitness goals. It's going to be interesting tonight to see how it goes. Stay tuned. All right, we're officially all set up. Now this is a new location. This is a boxing MMA, so we're going to go check them out, see what they're all about. Let's get it.
Second. 15 seconds. Let's go, Jack. Let's go.
We are officially an hour in, and it's been really good thus far. A lot of people have come by for sampling. Anytime you go to a new place, some people can be nervous, hesitant, things like that. Cool thing about it is the people that work here were just like, gave me the floor, so it was a great time for making an announcement, and so far so good. People have really been loving the pre-workout, recovery, of course, because that's what they would benefit the most from here at this place. And then some people, mixed reviews on the plant protein, but hey, we're not for everybody. We got demo number 4 in the books. Very successful demo tonight, I will say that. Shout out to John and Diego for having everything set up for me. Honestly, I walked in there and I was like, oh, this is going to be nice. We're going to have some real killers in here. And I looked to the right, and then the table was already set up, and I was just like, damn, they were really thinking about me. So the place that we went to was upstairs, so they were, having everyone box and do their thing upstairs, and it was just going to be a lot for me to carry the table and all that other stuff up there. So when I went up there and I saw the table, I was just like, damn, this is amazing. Good night tonight. last thing they said was, hey, when do you want to come back? And we always love hearing that. Like, not gonna lie, when we do demos, our biggest thing out here is trying to introduce ourselves and the brand, and that first impression you really can never get back. So making sure we make a good first impression, which I feel we made tonight, can't complain about that. So we'll be back here in about 6 weeks, and tapped into a new demographic, and I thought it was a great night. Tomorrow we got OTF Vancouver Waterfront with Ariel. It's about to go down, and that'll be number 5 for the week, 5 in a row. Alrighty, just pulled up to OTF Vancouver Waterfront for the 5th demo in 5 days before we go to work. It is 10 till 5, and the reason why I'm here so early before 6 is because I'm actually going to get my workout in from 5 to 6. So this is a real good location. Ariel's always held us down. I know you really can't see me right now because it's so dark out, but hey, let's get this win, baby. Alright, it was another gasser. I'm dead. Ariel really got us in there. All right, now that we're done, it's time to hop on the computer during this next class and do some more work. But yeah, I'm super glad I got the workout in. Burned massive amounts of calories, and on to the next one. So we are with one of our authentic OG supporters, Ariel, up here. She's a day one, I must say, and you're going to hear why she uses our stuff and why she loves it.
Hi everybody, I'm Ariel. I met Taylor when he walked into a studio that I was working at 4:30 in the morning, coming in hot and, kind of cray-cray. But then I learned about All Authentics products, and I really love it because not only one am I supporting a local business and a family business, but also because all their ingredients are natural, there's no artificial flavors, and I really, really care about what I put into my body, and it feels good.
And there you have it, folks. Day 5, demo 5 in a row. Shout out to Ariel and OTF Vancouver Waterfront. What this basically has taught me, I've never done this before, honestly, the whole 5 day in a row and a thing, especially with work. It is a lot, especially when you have a family, but honestly, at the end of the day, you just got to ask yourself, what are you willing to not necessarily give up, but what are you willing to sacrifice in order to get what you want in the end? It's not about what you're giving up, it's about what you end up getting, right? And whatever I end up getting, we end up getting in the end, literally is not going to be happening for years to come. So it's planting the seeds now for tomorrow, and I know seriously how cliche that is, but it is honestly really hard. Like, people think that we're out here, rich AF, when in reality, credit card interest is still adding up, and definitely have the stresses of tomorrow, but as long as we just meet that one customer at a time and I don't give up, we will prevail, and it's only a matter of time. Appreciate y'all listening. If you like it, like, subscribe, comment, share, and let me know what you want to see, right? Did you like this 5-day demo, kind of giving you a behind the scenes of what I go through on a daily basis when I'm doing demos, or what do you want to see next? Let me know.